Alrighty, here we go. Let me just double check that all systems are firing. Alright, looking good. We seem to be doing okay. Okay, so now I need to actually address this game and have a look at it. See what kind of state of the board we're in. I think this game was actually going pretty well in some respects, but it's time to figure out what our next steps are. Okay, so it looks like we're working on a bunch of buildings. Are we building any units? Okay, sorry. I got interrupted there. So, choose production. Let's see. Yes, of course I want to repair some of these districts as we go in. I want to repair some of the districts. I will get or buildings rather, not districts. Excuse my language. Okay, unit needs orders. Yes. Now, what do we want to do with this guy? There's a few options. I could put a mine on this hill here. I do want to save my money, however, because I'm going to need unit upgrades. I think this is more or less upgraded. How many build charges do you have? You have one more build charge. When do I get civil engineering? Let's have a look. I'm not too far away from it, so I might just go get you to sit on that hill over there so I can replace it with a farm. So Beijing is next. We need to take this out. It looks like he's building the Hermitage. We do need to deal with some of these guys, however. Let's bring some horsemen up to act as frontline guards. That'll be fine. That'll take all of your moves, sadly. Now, this crossbowman... Well, maybe if I fortify you, you'll survive. See, I definitely want to take Beijing because that is my pathway into Greece. So Beijing is definitely next on my list. I'll move this knight over to there, right there, that's fine. I'll move the bombard to here. I'm going to bring this horseman around just for a little scoot and a boot. Next turn I'll go stand on the airdrome and pillage it. But I just want you to not move. Oh, whatever, just get on the thing. Okay. Hello, Guardiarabal. How are you, my friend? Okay, I want you to heal up. There is a fortified rifleman in here. Musketman, rather, that I can move out. I've got a couple of cavalry moving up. Let's get you up to here, and then there. Alright, I got a trader. I was trading with Pokrovka, because that is the one that's giving me 1 food, 3 production. There are some other options, however. I could trade with Toronto and pick up an extra envoy with them. And I think that's absolutely worthwhile to pick up that envoy. Even if it does hurt this city in a lot of ways. It hurts the city, but the extra thing is absolutely worth it. The extra envoy. Okay, if I stand here, you should survive. Kind of was not looking at what's happening there, and I got my unit probably killed. Was too busy scouting. I forgot who was hostile and who wasn't. So you want to make peace. You have to give me Beijing in order for me to give you peace, my friend. So this will be a refusal. I need to take his capital because I need to cut his science income down. Okay, I'm being denounced by Persia. They think I'm a warmonger, which is, you know, it's pretty accurate. Okay, so I'm going to get these units here to heal up. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this guy to run out back to my holy sites where he can heal better. Then I will move this unit over here. I managed to pick up some wonders thanks to this. I picked up the Terracotta Army. I picked up the Hanging Gardens. I picked up the Great Library. And I think that's it. So I want to get this kill. I didn't quite get it, sadly. Now, if I were to push in here, that could work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pillage this because I want to minimize how many opportunities he has to use his air units against me. I'm tempted to kill with this knight, and I think I will kill here. And then I'll move a rifleman up into the city. I can then get a bombard onto this tile. I want to get a bombard onto this tile as well. And then I want another bombard, this one, to come down the south side to attack the city from this wheat tile. So why don't you come this way? Then I've got this other bombard that's going to occupy there. So you're just going to get onto that road. You're going to heal up here. I'm going to bring another knight around to the south. You're going to actually come back probably in a turn or two. But let's get some of these units up and moving. Okay, my great general. Now, who do you affect? I'm trying to remember. Is it industrial? Are the musketmen industrial units? I can't remember. No, the cavalry are industrial era units. So let's just get you to stick near a couple cavalry. There's a cavalry there. There's a cavalry here. So right there, you'll hit 3 cavalry next turn. Oh, right there. So then if you get up in there, you'll have +1 movement. We'll be able to get a minor victory there. Okay. And you'll just hold for a turn. And you can't attack this turn. We're going to bring you a little bit closer here. Over to this rifleman. Or musketman, rather. Keep calling them rifleman. Well, for once the Avs was smart in their wonder placing. China finished the Petra in Beijing. A desert majority city. Yes. Yes, they did. They did a good job. They actually have like a decent Petra city. Oh, I need to take my hoodie off. It's quite warm in my house. So, the heating is on. In 2 seconds. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. It was cold earlier today, but you know, once you put the heating on, man, you start getting warm. Right, I have a builder over here that I could use for various tasks. Probably going to be just throwing down a lot of farms in here. You come back this way. Yeah, I find the AI is particularly bad sometimes when it comes to placing wonders. So I want to run away over to here and then there. Because I want to bring this guy around. I want to get him upgraded. We're pretty close to nationalism, so we're going to want to start building new units to boost these. The Diary of Lady Murasaka. No, I'm not going to be trading that away. It also helps they have a natural wonder in their city borders. Yeah, the natural wonder is definitely helping them out. Although it's kind of on the outer ring, so it's probably not helping them too much. Now this guy took a lot of damage.
Potatoes.
Thomas Browning just subscribed. Thank you very much, my friend. So I attacked here. I need a road on this tile, but it's probably not going to happen. So let's get surrounded on the city. Okay, the city is now surrounded. Can you pillage that again? Okay, so that's already pillaged. We can attack here and do damage with this cavalry. And here. So we're taking pretty bad damage on our cavalry, but the idea here is that we do major damage to the city and bring down its walls really early. And in fact, I could bring down the walls fully with this guy, and there it is. So the walls are down now, so the city won't be able to shoot again. Okay, we built a stable in here. I think I want to get the armory. Then, hey Potato, hey Daniel, haven't seen you in a couple of streams. How's it going, buddy? Okay, we got the market in here. That's going to give us extra gold. I think I would like to pick up a university now just to get that little bit of science. Cavalry completed, excellent. So that will give me upgrades for a bunch of this cavalry. I'm going to pick up more. I would like to pick up more cavalry, but I'm going to quickly pick up a stable. Just keep repairing. Once I have the military academy in my capital, I can start producing units in good quantities. Okay, you come along this way. Now that we have cavalry, we can start bursting down cities pretty quick. I feel we can do that actually. So you have 5 build charges. I think a bunch of farms in here is totally fine. Okay, crossbowman, you can't get into that tile, so you're actually not really able to do much right now. I want to bring this great general up closer so that he occupies more of these cavalries to give them combat boosts. I probably should have done that before. And then you can also attack the city and do damage. Now I want you to come around the south side. You just hold. And we'll bring this infantry up as well. I'll bring this horseman down to get upgraded. Okay, as I was hoping, the musketman ate the encampment shot. It looks like he repaired the thingy, this whatever it is. Horseman, you can become heavy cavalry. So let's shoot the city again. And then let's do some attacking. We might be able to take it this turn. And we will be able to take it. So there goes her capital. Or his capital. That was Chin's capital. My cities are built properly. So she seems to appreciate what I've been doing. At least, you know, some part of it. But there we go. We took Beijing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that city. And then next turn I'm going to get peace with him. I think we've more or less crippled him. How many cities? He has 2 cities left. So I think we're done fighting China. I think we've done the job. Now we need to get a few different people on our side. So someone who's going to be important is getting Valletta on my side would be really, really nice because it's going to help me produce units while I'm at war with Greece. I may hold off on going to war with Greece. Let me have a look. She is the next biggest threat in terms of scientific victories. So I feel like I kind of have to try and take her down. Because she's on a similar... She's going to start building like aerodromes soon. So I feel like I kind of need to take her down. Although Persia is technically ahead in some respects. So it might be better if I redirect it over to Persia. My units are in position to attack Greece, however. Her cities are really strong, though. And I would lose the help of the city-states. So that might not be so good for me. Okay, a staple was completed in here. That means I'm going to get you to build me a bombard, I think. And do I have any envoys left? No, I need one more with Valletta. And then I'm good to go. Let's do some repairing in here. I have a policy slot worth filling because I think I captured the Potala Palace, right? That's that here? Yeah. Potala Palace. I need to look out for other wonders that I could maybe capture. Is that a wonder there? That looks like the Apadana. Yes, I would love to capture that. In fact, I'm tempted to go for it now, even more than I was. These cities are wide open. My cavalry could do a lot. If I were to slam cavalry into this, it could work. It could honestly work. I suppose I will take the Machiavellianism here. Let's keep building farms. It might be better to build kurgans, but I'll probably just throw down farms for now. Okay, I want you to take incendiaries. I can't really bring my crossbowmen up to fight their cities, actually, because they're kind of too weak at this stage of the game. I want to upgrade you. You're going to be coming back to get healed and upgraded. Let's get all these units healed up. And let's get some of these bombards moving. Why don't you guys heal up? There is this. Yeah, take Tortoise. Let's sort of move in the general direction of Greece. I saw at least 4 wonders inside the Greek territory. Seems like a good idea to invade them. Well, wonders aren't necessarily the only thing that you want. Like, there is the Oracle here, but that doesn't really do anything for me. The Apadana is really the good one because that is the one that gives envoys. Right, where is it? Is it in the culture tree, perhaps? Am I missing it? Here it is. Nope. Where is it? I can't remember where it is in the tech tree. Are we sure it's not the civic tree? Here it is, the Apadana. So this would give me some envoys, which could be quite nice. I'm more worried about finding out where the Alhambra is, which was I mixed up Apadana and Alhambra there. So let me have a look at the old strategery mode. There's the Oracle, there's the Apadana, what looks like an archaeological museum, and then there's the Great Lighthouse and the Colossus. Not exactly super important. Not exactly super important wonders as far as I'm concerned. Like, they would be nice to have them, but I don't think we need to kill Greece first. I mean, it's an option to kill Greece first. I mean, you know. Okay, we're gonna let these units heal up here. Okay, I want you to seed all of these cities. I want you to give me literally all of your gold. Yeah, give me your coal and your horses and your tea and that. So I'm going to take all of this stuff off you. There we go. Took all this stuff, so I took a bunch of gold. That's really, really good for me. Now, when it comes to science, I'm pretty sure he's probably really close to rocketry, but I think I've shut him down. So we just got banking, most importantly, the +2 gold from quarry improvements, and we're getting an absolutely outrageous amount of gold from Qin Shi Huang. Okay, let's fortify until healed on a lot of these guys. They should heal up relatively quickly. I'm going to pull back. I want to make sure I'm at least 2 tiles away from his territory. Her territory, rather. Heal up. Let's get some heals, although you have a promotion if I wake you up. Where is it? Reactive armor. Yes. Let's move you forward a little. These crossbowmen just need to hold steady. Even the cavalry is starting to be a little bit weak to these cities, but we might be able to burst in and break them down really quickly. Depends on how things work out for us. Right, so what's next in our tech tree? Well, we obviously want to be able to upgrade our field cannons. So really the question is, are we going for artillery here, or are we going for flight? And I think artillery is the sort of the name of the game when it comes to trying to blast our way through the enemy. So we're probably going to go for steel. That'll unlock oil, and then we can use that to get tanks, which will be our heavy cavalry upgrades. So we're pushing our way down the bottom half of the tree. I would really like to maybe go back up here for some of these things like shipyards, but it's really just not a viable option for me at this point in the game. I would love to get aerodromes unlocked. I would love to start building planes, in particular bombers, but it's a lot of work to get these up online, and I think we're just going to go for a land army here. Okay, we built a harbor. That's telling me I need more trade routes, and in fact, let me have a look at some of these trade routes here. So Pokrovka is sending a couple of trade routes. So where are my important cities that need to have a trade route? Well, I think Pazirk needs to have a trade route. So I think I'm going to purchase a trader in here. And that'll be the only trader I purchase. And then I'm going to hard build a trader in here. It'll take me 14 turns, which is a perfectly reasonable amount of time. You're going to get to work on a commercial hub. Repair the watermill. Then I want you to build a granary. Okay, here comes the cavalry. And I don't mean that in the like, hey, did you end up playing with the Civ 6 Player League? I didn't actually, because there was this whole thing like, oh, you have to register with our website and stuff. And I'm really, really lazy about that sort of stuff. So I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'll just, I just won't play with them. Okay, go there. Probably going to wait just a couple of turns here while these units heal up, and then we'll go for it. So I want you to run over to there and then become cavalry. But yeah, it was just like, it seemed like there was an awful lot of work just to get like a game of Civ 6 in multiplayer, and I just, you know, I didn't really have the energy when I was looking at it that time. So I didn't bother signing up for it or anything. Sorry, my dude. I probably should. Alright, we built a granary. I'm going to leave the city on production focus for now. Production and food. So it'll grow a little bit. Let's get the barracks repaired. This is the only way the city's going to have production. Let's see. Yep, I want the watermill. So you just go asleep there until I remember what you're going to do. So this time I'm going to trade with Pokrovka, because this will give this city another 4 production, which should speed up this by a couple of turns. And it did. It sped it up from 12 to 10. I would love to be growing more in here, but there's really not a lot of growth tiles. I mean, there's one good farming tile. I could get this down to 8 turns. But that would incur loss. Yeah, he's quite a hassle, so I understand, but the community is really good at helping, and the games are competitive and intense. Intense? Are we going camping playing Civ? What? Okay, let's trade with Pokrovka again. Although, is this the city that I want to have the trade route in? I don't think so. I think a better city would be Rio, because Rio is a little bit more established. So I'm going to put the trade route in Rio and trade with my capital, because I want Rio to get this finished so I can start building units with this. Once I have this district up, Rio will probably just build like a raw commercial hub for the amenity and then start building units. But I might build a couple units first and delay the commercial hub. I might just place the commercial hub. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just throwing down farms here, kind of willy-nilly, because it's, you know, just using up builder charges at this point. Okay, let's get all these units waiting. We'll declare war on Greece in a turn or two once these units are healed up. Probably, maybe not this turn, but the turn after next turn. So she was praising me a couple of turns ago, and now she's denouncing me. Interesting. Goodbye. So, I really don't want to have to declare war with Valletta and stuff, but I think it is necessary. Granary was completed in here. Let's repair this industrial zone, because this is actually a fairly decent industrial zone from what I can tell. Where is it? It was over here. So yeah, it's got two production on it, so we'll get that repaired up. Yeah, I want you to trade with Pokrovka because that's your best option. Although Xi'an is actually the best city for me to trade with now, because this has been heavily built up by China. And the extra food is absolutely worth it. So we're going to trade with Xi'an. We'll drop a farm here. And this is the turn we declare the war. Oh, he doesn't have anywhere to use his great sign this. Well, it's his own damn fault. Okay. So let's declare the war. Will anyone do a joint war with me against Gorgo? Although Gorgo is literally the only person in the game who doesn't hate me. I feel like it's necessary to kill them, though. Because they are my #1 competitor. Now, technically, it's actually Persia. Yeah, I mean, Persia has kind of outstripped them a little bit. But if I take out Gorgo, they're like the sleeping dragon. Plus, I'll get some easy cities in here. I'll probably take Ephesus, Sparta, and Rhodes. And then that'll be that. Is that what I want to do? Ephesus, Sparta, Rhodes, and then leave the rest? Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. So let's get the war declared. Let's not hesitate too much. We'll do a surprise war. Now the thing about Gorgo is she will never cede anything in war. So we're not going to get her. She's not going to give us her cities. She's not going to give us any concessions. So actually what we might have to do is just wipe her out. Okay, where is my... Plunder that trade route. Let's get this guy over here to absorb a shot from the encampment. They tend to attack the weakest unit. Let's get a nice surround on the city. You're still healing. Can you get in around there? Okay, we've got the surround on the city. We don't want to let a unit get inside the city. Where's the other cavalry? Here we go. Let's get the cannon up now. Cannonen. We'll bring you up over there. You come this way. I have another cannon somewhere, I thought. A bombard. We're about to be able to combine these together, and I will be combining these two. It can be kind of hard to see. Ah, here he is. It'd be kind of hard to see them when they're on this kind of terrain and stuff. When all their like portraits are faded out. So let's wake you up. Wake you up. Move you here. I don't want to attack these districts yet, but it's on the cards, potentially. Choose production. I may as well go ahead and repair what we have. Repair the campus. Repair the sewer. Okay. I have some resting units over here that I'm going to bring up. This rifleman. These two guys are going to be upgraded into field cannons later, so I'll just leave them where they are for now. Let's see, who else? Alright, that's all looking good. Just kill Gorgo. I'm probably going to have to wipe her out. Like 100% wipe her out. I understand all too well there are some opportunities one can simply not pass up. So I think he's praising me for declaring a surprise war. I could be wrong though. See, this AT crew, this is the sort of thing I was worried about. Yeah, he's going to do a lot of damage to me with those. But let's combine together. And he'll have a harder time killing our units if they're combined. So there's mobilization. I have more cavalry I want to combine. In particular, this one. Let's see. Let's get some of these muskets combined as well. Let's get you onto the hill. Let's move you there. I want you guys to combine as well. So I'm increasing the power per tile of my empire. I want you guys to combine. So there we go. These crossbowmen, I don't want them to combine with anyone yet. Granada has finished its industrial zone. Why don't you go ahead and make me a crossbowman? It'll be changed to a field cannon, but I could use more. Basically to get my thingies up. So I think I would like to get this for the pasture improvements, getting +1 food. That's really all I'm getting it for. And then I'll go for civil engineering into urbanization. Where is... Do I have the War Weariness card yet? +1 garrison, +1 amenity from garrisons. No. What I need is the War Weariness card. So, this city actually has pretty good production, so I think I will get started on another crossbowman in here. I need to start producing units. So, military academy is finished in here. I could produce a bank, but I think this is my best city to make more cavalry from, in particular, cavalry corps. And, okay, there's a musketman here. It is a leveled up musketman, so I'm going to combine these two. I don't mind being slightly inefficient with the experience distribution. Now, I believe I have another knight somewhere, right? Yeah, he's over here. But these are both heavily leveled knights, so I'm not going to risk them on the front line until I have tanks. But I will want to build more knights to upgrade them. So, let's bring our little thingy here. So, these guys, now that these guys are upgraded, they should be able to fight these AT crews reasonably well. Yeah, see that? We are taking hits, but we're not taking too bad a damage. So I probably could have waited until I could have waited for nationalism or mobilization or whatever it's called. I think it's nationalism. I could have waited like a turn before declaring the war to get all these units combined, but it worked out. So, I'm going to attack here, because I want to kill this swordsman. I'm going to move there, and pillage for the heal. I'm going to bring the battering ram up to here. I'm going to put this cannon on this tile. I need to shoot these encampments a little bit. So this should take away most of the city's defenses. So this city can no longer shoot. Excellent. So we've reduced the amount of damage the enemy can apply in this area. I would love to attack here, but I'm afraid of getting double attacked and city shot. So we're just going to hold. Okay, we got a stable. Hey, Potato. Hey, Rommel. How's it going, buddy? I just got an armory. Or, sorry, I just got a stable, and I would maybe like to get the armory. I think I'm really, really light on amenities here in my empire, so I think it's actually reasonable here. Can you take that tile over here and drop an amenity district on it? Although that is actually a really good spot for a commercial hub. Maybe on this... Yeah, I think I'm going to drop it on the... on this tile. So let's get the entertainment square up. I need to get amenities in my empire, because right now, if we take a look at our ledger, the... amenity status is pretty rough. They're taking war weariness in all sorts of different places. Okay. Industrial zone completed. Again, I'm going to build arenas because I just need more amenities in my empire. I think I will finish and repair these things, especially the factory. The factory would be quite nice to spread some production around. I'm not going to combine these units yet. I have another cavalry sitting in wait here. Let's go ahead and attack that district. Oh, I might have used up all my moves. Whoops. Well, we'll just hold for now. Okay, this is the sort of thing I was talking about, getting hit by two AT shots and then a city shot. So I'm going to pull this unit back and pillage this wheat, or this rice rather. So that's why I didn't attack, because I was afraid of that. That's going to give me the full heal, kind of buying time for this sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and blast the city. Put that city on blast, then we'll attack here, here, and then with this cavalry. Okay, so that's the first city has fallen. I think we need to... basically, the unfortunate thing about Greece is you basically have to completely wipe them out, which is going to mean we're going to be spending a lot of our time building amenity districts and stuff. I think I might burn down some of these shitty cities like Eritrea and stuff like that. Okay, I built an armory in Sao Paulo. This city has very, very poor production. Is it about to unlock another district? It is about to unlock another district, so I might just do something cheap and easy in it, like grabbing a builder. A spy would also not be amiss. I think I'll pick up a builder, although I do have extra production for spies. Get me a spy. I could use a spy. Okay, I can't actually repair the aerodrome district until I unlock it, which is fine. Now, Beijing could build a military academy, and I think I should actually have the plus 30% production for encampments production. I should have this slotted in, and I don't know why I don't. It's honestly kind of silly that I don't. I think I might even drop conscription for that, because that's actually a lot of production I've missed out on over these last many turns. So I've been kind of playing poorly, actually, even though my results have been good. I've been playing poorly, yeah. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe that I would play poorly. Okay, this time, however, I can get a flank attack and attack with 2 units and smash that guy down. So we're taking out her AT infantry. And this guy took some more hits. Okay, I'm being denounced by the Aztecs, which is understandable because I'm essentially pillaging the entire world of its resources and gold and all that sort of fun stuff. Valletta has brought a swordsman into the mix. So these 2 guys can now be upgraded to field cannons. That'll give me a boost towards Scorched Earth. Let's shoot here and then bash that down. I'm not going to attack Valletta. I'm going to try and leave Valletta where it is. So we just built a military academy in Rio de Janeiro, and we're going to get started on, I think, some knights. And I think it's just going to be, I'm going to get a couple of, no. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of knights. How long until I get mobilization? I'm actually not too far away from mobilization. So I'll get a couple of knight corps, and then these should combine into knights, and then I'm not too far away from picking up the tank technology. Okay, so these units all need to heal up, so we'll spend like a couple turns here just in stationary position. I'm going to pull you back to here. I have a bombard rather. We need to take out Eritrea, so we'll kind of start moving in that sort of direction. Okay, we have a builder that we can use to repair. Won't do anything on this turn, though. Alright. Took a bit of damage on this musketman. Looks like Valletta is actually a bit behind in tech. So we have the ability to adopt the Merchant Republic. I think we're going to stay in the government that we're in. And the big change we're going to make this turn is we're actually going to pull out one of these upgrade cards. I'm thinking the unit maintenance card could go, as great as it is. And we're instead going to slot in the production towards encampment buildings and districts. Because I have been building a lot of encampment buildings lately, although it's funny, I just slotted that card in and now I look and I'm not building any encampment buildings. God damn it. Oh well. Are you serious? Well, I'm building a couple, like one here. I thought I was building a lot more. Anyway, it'll be good to get my encampments up quicker when I do build more. Okay, you built a builder? Well, this is your first builder in actuality, so let's get started. We'll get you another one. Okay, let's get the military academy up. Military academies are going to be very, very useful. I want you to stand on the holy site to heal because we have the Pantheon that gives us extra healing for holy sites, which is why I'm kind of glad that other people build holy sites. The battering ram is quite nicely in position. I'm going to move it up here to get in position to kill Eritrea. I'm going to kill these 2 cities up here. Probably will raise them. Do I have a cavalry to scout that information for me? Yeah, these are going to be burnt down. They don't have any really meaningful districts finished, and I don't want to take the amenities hit from having to sustain them. So let's move this unit in and kill here. I'm going to have you fortify there. You're going to fortify for a turn. Let's bring up the bombard in position. I'll be able to move it to the right and then start hitting the city. Next turn. You'll take a little chunk of damage. Yeah, it's okay. You'll do a lot of damage, however. I want to have the battering ram in position so that you'll do full damage to the city. It's amazing that a battering ram still works in, 1180 AD. So this would be a major defeat doing very little damage. But if I bring the battering ram over, this remains a kind of crappy move. So you fortify there. Let's get the Great General over. One more turn. Yes, I'm going to pick up the military academy here. You may go as well and start repairing some tiles. I was going to get a snack until I found my dog covered in potato chips. Why was your dog covered in potato chips? You know what? Don't answer that question. I don't need to know what you're doing with your dog. So let's do some purchasing here. I want to get these whales up. Do I already have whales? No. So that's going to be 4 amenities that I'm going to be picking up there. We'll lock these in because it's worth a lot of gold. For what it's worth, I'll purchase a lighthouse to let this city actually grow a reasonable rate because I have the cash to do so. Your reputation is forever tarnished. Thanks. I appreciate you taking notice of my reputation and how hard I've been working to tarnish it. Okay, the good news is we're finishing campuses and stuff. Okay, getting a promotion on this guy. I'm just going to let him sit there and tank this district for experience. So, let's shoot. What if I bring the battering ram forward? Yeah, the damage equation looks much better now. Battering rams are so OP, it's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, take Tortoise here. And you move up this way a little bit. Oh, there's an encampment over there. How interesting. They're trying to shoot me to do damage to me. But unfortunately for them, I am untouchable. And not in the bad way. I'm untouchable in the can't touch this do kind of way. Alright. Yes, I want to take shells here. So that I can do extra damage to districts. Let's slam the city. We'll just hold steady over here and wait a turn. Although I could swap the battering ram over and get a good hit. Like this. And just kind of take chunks out of it. Okay, I finished the campus down here in Manaus. I need a few things. Primarily, I need... Oh, I could have put nice... Oh, wow, I could have done a bunch of Kurgans over here. Oh, well, I did farms. Too late. Too late to change your minds. So, the big thing in here is I would like to pick up some amenities. Amenities. But I'm just going to place the district and then I'm going to get to work on the barracks. Let's just say I had my snacks in the pantry next to where my dog sleeps. Now there is a ripped bag of potato chips and the potato chips everywhere in my dog's bed. Oh, Fido got into the place he shouldn't. What a bold pupper. All right, let's move up this way. With the cannon, you're going to stay fortified there. Let's see. Ah, yes, you're healed up. So let's bring you around. We are going to improve this tile. I would like to get some of these other things up and running. I'm thinking of chopping the lumber mill on the hill, or the forest on the hill. Okay, we took some damage. We're gonna kill Eritrea and then burn it down. Okay, you can just stay there and absorb hits for me.
Bolt actions speak.
Alright, we got rifling. Not that it really super matters for us. Build a coal mine. I have a coal mine. I had a coal mine. I don't have coal unlocked. So, we're about to be getting artillery, which is going to be super useful because they have 2 range and quite a bit more combat strength than these bombards. So, let's take a pot shot at the city. And we'll move this guy over to here. We'll finish up the city like that. We'll move into position. We'll do some damage. Like so. I think we made the agreement we were going to raise these cities. Because they offer no real benefit to me, and Greece won't surrender. So I have to basically erase Greece because Greece will never surrender, or Gorgo will never surrender anything in war. So you have to like take the cities you want to keep and then just burn everything else to the ground, which is, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Okay, we just built a knight down here. That's 2 knight cores, or that's 1 knight core. We need a second one. So let's get a second knight core. No, not a military engineer, although a military engineer would be useful. It's a knight core that I'm looking for. There we go. We'll repair that tile. He's only a Chihuahua, yet somehow he actually reached the pantry. Oh, I think he had help. I think someone else helped him. Someone helped him get those chips. Crisps. We call them crisps. I know most of my audience calls them chips, so, or calls them crisps rather. Potato chips. Let's see.
The individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the
Logistics. +1 movement per turn. Gold, faith from all trade routes. I think I'm happy with this. I think I want to keep meritocracy slotted in for now, although I could take it out in the not too distant future. I'll leave it in for now. Let's shoot here. Where is my cavalry? This is all I got, so let's pull you back to heal. If you hit, you'll get a promotion to heal. If you take over this spot and hit, you'll also get a promotion to heal. You're going to pull back to heal. Alright, nice. We've got more cavalry coming to the front line. It's not going to be all the cavalry build. We're going to need some more. Let's get another pair of cavalry. This is going to cost me 5 gold in maintenance. Where I'm from, we just call them papas. Papas. Okay, a granary has been built here in Changsha. I actually kind of regret keeping this city. I should have burnt it to the ground, but, you know, what can you do? Tell you what I can do with this city, though. If I just put it on golden production, it'll make me a little bit of money. You're going to take far too long to actually do anything ever. What I'm going to do is I'll just grab a harbor. It's a relatively cheap improvement or building. It'll provide me with gold. Hey baby, how's it going? I've been missing you and your potatoes. Cheers, Daniel. I really appreciate it when you talk weird to me. I don't know why there's no mines on these hills, because these are really, really great hills. Well, I guess they kind of technically are out of range of the Petra. But either way, there should be a mine on that hill at least. And you should take over that hill because these cannot be worked by Beijing. Oh, we could probably finish this city this turn. So again, this is another one of those cities where I'm like, you know what, man? I think it's time we just burn it to the ground. City doesn't really help me much, and it's just going to get in the way. So let's bring back the general. So we're going to smash our way through, up through. We're going to burn down probably Olympia and Pergamon as well, unless there are great works in here, so I might keep this. Okay, let's move this unit over here. Alrighty. Cyrus built the Forbidden City. Persia has conquered Carthage. Carthage? Oh, the city-state Carthage. He conquered Carthage! What a jerk. Right. Let's get all these guys down to the holy site to heal, because you heal really super fast down there. Okay, entertainment complex has been finished. Let's build an arena. Again, I don't want to drown in... I don't want to drown in war weariness, and I'm already starting to. So let's get that. Let's try and get that under control. We may as well go up to maximum bonus with Toronto. I mean, there's no reason not to. And it's probably a good idea to get Muscat, so that I get those extra few amenities for the few commercial hubs that I've built. Okay, you guys can heal up here. Just hold on there for a turn. Let's get these siege units making their way over. You can actually probably just heal over here. Oh, you've got a promotion, so you can just heal on the fly. Yeah, I'm going to take pursuit here. Extra movement is always useful on cavalry. How close am I to getting another great general? Aha! Look at that. Well timed. Next turn, really. This is a modern era general, which will be... Let's have a look. It will apply to combustion my tanks. Oh, will you overlap with this general on my heavy tanks? Let me have a look here. Industrial and modern era. It will overlap. Ooh, that's exciting. So yes, I want you to fortify here with my knights so that you guys can combine together, and then later on I'll upgrade you into tanks. I have a couple of these tasty cavalry coming up, and I've got more under construction. You have much that I do not. Do you want to see your people taken as slaves? I mean, like, how would you feel if I said yes? Come on. Who would say yes? Who would say no to a great deal like that? I sure would. Look at this sneaky rifleman, man. He's trying to sneak by. Okay, let's get a great general. And this great general spawned... Where? Over here. So, districts in this tile gain +1 air unit slot. Must be completed on an aerodrome. Interesting. So, what we're going to do is we're going to transport you over to Knossos. You don't have much use right now. But once I have... Stop chatting at me, Pedro. Jesus Christ. So, I already, like, eradicated Pedro, except for, like, I think his final city. Pretty much everyone hates me, which is to be expected because I'm killing people, killing people's capitals. Yeah, so we need to eradicate Greece from the face of the game, and then Persia's next. Persia's after Greece, and then Montezuma, and then by that time I should have won the game, depending on the context of the situation. So we built a trader in here. I'm going to trade with the city of... Where is it? Jan, because that's the most food and production. And it'll spread the religion of Zoroastrianism. It'll help grow the city. Okay, I'm throwing down entertainment districts in my extraneous cities. I'm going to... I would love to get a lighthouse, because that'll force growth in here. But for now, I want to get to work on the commercial... Oh, well, I mean, the lighthouse will be pretty good. I think I'll get to work on the commercial hub, though. How much is the entertainment... The entertainment district is quicker, so I think I'll go for that. Yes, go ahead and repair the granary. Okay, hold for a turn. Oh, wait, no, you guys can move. Whoop, 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 whoop. I forgot. It's when you're in a city-state's borders, the movement options look kind of weird. So it sometimes makes you think that you can't move, but you actually can move. So, okay, so we're making our way up to Olympia now. bringing over the big guns. Where's my cavalry? My cavalry is all healing up. I have one cavalry unit here. Okay, we killed that guy pretty easily. Got all my knights here. My knights are outdated, so they're not ready to be used. Go there to heal. Be happy that India isn't in this game. So much war weariness, and I would always be raining nukes near cities. Hey, man. I think we were the ones who were planning on using nukes this game, right? How far away from using nukes? We're not that far. We're not that far from the nuclear bomb. Although I'm pretty sure you need an aerodrome to use a nuclear bomb. I don't remember. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I need gold and I need amenities, so that's kind of like my big challenge right now. Okay, so this is extra production towards builders. That is a thing I want to slot in because I do need to build more. Well, do I need to build more builders? I feel like I've built all the builders I need, but I could always use more builders. I mean, there are unimproved tiles in my empire. Are they really going to help me win the game? Like, let's have a look at this city. Yeah, I mean, this city's working on unimproved tile. This city's working on unimproved tile. This city's not. This city's not. This city is working on improved tiles. This city's not. Yeah, I think I do want more builders. So we'll slot in the plus 30% production towards builders. Let's choose production over here. Okay, we got a university. I would like some more gold. The production in this city isn't great, so the bank is going to be nice to grab. Yeah, you're set on production and gold. So you're picking all the right tiles here to work as far as I can tell. You would take, I think, once you're hitting like 15 turns for a build time, I think that's too much. So I'm just going to get you to work on infrastructure. I could get a lighthouse. Getting a lighthouse would let me grow, and it would let me get a maybe an entertainment square or something in here to push back these amenity problems. I think I'll just grab the bank first because I'm probably going to have gold problems in the not too distant future. Right, I'll chop out a builder. We'll probably drop down some lumber mills because this city has really, really bad production. So getting a bit of production wouldn't be so bad. Yes, okay. You have your harbor, you have your thingy. If I got an entertainment complex there for the amenities, you can also build bomber aircraft, a missile silo, or a nuclear submarine. I've never built a missile silo, so we'll have to see how that works. Let me see. I need the rocketry technology if I'm to do that. So that'll be... I won't have a way to deliver. Yeah, I won't have a way to deliver my my nuclear devices, but I will have nuclear devices, god damn it. I could use infantry to improve, so but I'm probably going to pick up the tank first because I have more. I think the tank has more potential as a unit. Yeah, you know, I would like to pick up the market. I think I'm going to put down the entertainment complex, just to lock in the price, but then I'm going to work on the market because the gold is important for me. Okay, let's bring the cavalry up. Let's improve you. You're going to take escort mobility. That's going to be really useful for the battering ram. You fortify just there for a turn. I want you to go here, and then I want to take the... Oh, you should not be going forward, actually. Whoops. Let's see. +1 movement. There you go. You go there and fortify. Great General, you're not really useful yet until I get tanks and infantry. We're going to move you forward. We'll move you forward a tile. So I just want a lot of you guys to hold for a turn. We'll go into our next turn. Cavalry was bombarded. It's reasonable. Alrighty, so this is a problem. This AT crew. See if we can't deal with it. I'll shoot it once. Then I'll come forward. I'll come forward with this unit. I can't attack this turn, but next turn maybe. Okay, you built a bombard. I'm going to send this bombard up to join forces with this other bombard. I have artillery upgrades to do soon, so thankfully I have money saved up for that. I completed a knight. There's another knight corps, which I can use to group up here. In the meantime, I think I want to throw down a commercial hub in this city. And I think it's actually reasonable to throw it down on this quarry. It's one of my least productive tiles. Well, it only has one less production than this tile. And this tile would give me an extra gold. Or I could throw it on the farm, or I could throw it on the pasture, or I could throw it on the quarry where it's not doing as much harm. I'll throw it here. Whatever, we'll get that in 11 turns. So that's going to give me some more gold, it's going to give me more great people points, and it's going to give me more amenities because we have the suzerainty of Muscat. And Muscat gives you +1 amenity for every commercial hub in your empire. Okay, cavalry, why don't you pick up comparison or whatever it's called. We'll drop a mine there. And we have some bouncing, beautiful cavalry bonking around the front line. I could potentially use more battering rams. But I'm pretty sure battering rams go obsolete, and they are obsolete. So I actually can't get my hand on any more battering rams. The one battering ram that I have, it's the only one that I get. So there we go. These are nice tiles. Yep. Why don't you build a campus on that stone? Because I don't need science. I am top science in the game. I'm not going for a science victory. I don't need campuses for anything. So there you go. That's why. I don't need science. It's a simple question, simple answer. Alright, go there, go there. Shoot the city. Come forward a tile. Hit the city, take it down a lot of its fortification, and then you'll hit the city. You can't move and shoot, sadly. But I can get another cavalry in here to take out the city. There we go. We're starting to break him, I think. Her, rather. Gorgo is a lady. A scary, angry lady. Just like most ladies are scary and angry. Oh shoot, I forgot I had field cannons. These guys could definitely be contributing to the war. I'll wait until I have the field cannon armies, however. These things. Okay, I finished the barracks in here. Go ahead and pick up the entertainment complex now, because these amenities are starting to become a problem. But yeah, I hope that's like a reasonable answer. Is, you know, I don't need science. I need production and units. Okay, just hold on for a turn, my little friend. Let me recline my chair a little bit. What do I think of this? So you want to buy my great work of writing for amenities that I don't actually have. Actually, I think I'm going to sell my great work here. I don't really care about great works in this particular game, and those are 3 amenities, which are going to make a big difference to my empire's happiness. So let's shoot the city a couple of times. Kerplow and kerplow. Attack. Attack. There we go. And I think this city is getting raised as well. It does not seem like a very useful city. Is that the Sydney Opera House? They are building the Sydney Opera House in Pergamon. I'm pretty sure you're not going to get to finish that project. Let's pull this guy back to heal. We'll bring in new cavalry to take up the front line. Let's get these guys into position. Let's get the battering ram moving as well. There we go. We'll tell all these guys to wait until next turn. This guy, you're pretty much waiting to be able to combine with somebody. Okay, I got a granary in Handan. Pretty useless city. I kind of regret keeping this city as well, but it exists, and therefore I must care for it like my own child. I'll purchase a builder in here for what little it'll do, and then I'll just tell it, hey, look, get yourself a job. No, get yourself a commercial hub to make money. Yep, lumber mill here would be fine. And yep, I built a mine there. Let's get some more mines over here. Very, very nice. I'm going to put you on... What if I put you on production focus? Wouldn't make a huge difference. There's no reason to grow. I'll put you on production and gold focus. You can heal up there. Let's get you up nice and close with these cavalry. Next turn. Okay, go sleep. Fortify. Next turn. We took a bit of damage here, as is expected. It's perfectly normal, perfectly reasonable. Within the scope of what we were kind of anticipating. Let's go ahead and... I've got a couple of things I want to do with this guy. Primarily, I want to pillage this trade route. Boom. Take 100 gold. And then I'm going to take a promotion on him. Oh, that took all of his movement points. Never mind. Never mind. Let's start attacking the city to bring down all the armor. I don't even think we need these siege units, but I mean, I guess they're handy to have because they help you keep momentum. I'm going to have you heal up here. You guys are going to heal up outside. No, you know what? Run back. It's only one turn of movement. Okay, so here's Fortezella. I'm thinking armory. Just let the city build Sydney Opera House because why not? Because it would just like slow me down. I've got a war to wage here. I need to take over Mycenae. I need to take over all of these cities. And like, you know, I don't want to be at this game all day. So here's the library. Okay, you built all of the things that you need. I don't really particularly care about the Gurdwara, although I could faith purchase, like for example, James Watt. Do I have an industrial zone ready to pop off somewhere? Right here. In Granada, I have an industrial zone that would actually reach a bunch of cities. So I tell you what, it's either getting guaranteed oil from this guy, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get him no matter what, or I take this engineer that I'm definitely not going to get. So I think I'm going to take the engineer that I'm definitely not going to get. So where did he go? And I'm probably going to build in this industrial zone. The factory and thingy. And that'll give me a nice little boost to the... it'll give me a nice little boost. So, military academies here is finished in Beijing. Let's go ahead and get started on some more cavalry corps. 10 turns is a perfectly reasonable number of turns for a unit. Let's go ahead and trade with Beijing. What about the Big Ben? I think an extra economics policy slot could help you keep your money up and you could focus on production. Big Ben would be nice, but the problem is the opportunity cost, right? Because I want to get my tank up so that I can push. Like the Big Ben would be good, but I think, hasn't somebody already built this? I could be wrong. I think somebody might have already built this. And I can just kill someone who has it and take the economic policy slot. One thing I am considering doing, though, is maybe taking out meritocracy and putting in, for example, I'm thinking of putting in the unit maintenance reduction in here instead of builder charges, and then putting the +4 gold, or perhaps commercial hub gold, or perhaps even 4 gold from trade routes. Big Ben is just too slow to build. Exactly. This is on Deity. When it comes to wonders on Deity, you're better off just letting the AI build them, and then you kill them for them. That's like the reality of the situation. If I was playing on a lower difficulty, I would maybe consider going for Big Ben. But on high difficulties, building wonders just isn't really feasible. So, I mean, like, it's a good idea in principle, but it's just like, you have to take into consideration the mode of difficulty that we're playing in. So I'm going to build a couple of farms here to help this city grow. You're going to heal up. See, do I have any units just sitting around? I have one here sitting around. I have my knights who are going to be upgraded into tanks. I have these guys because they need to become cores. And I think... Oh, I have a bombard laying around over here. I think you were trying to make your way over there to join up the army. I shall do some damage to this AT crew to soften them up. We'll go into our next turn. There's very, very few exemptions of the wonders that you're going to build on Deity. Very, very few exemptions. And I think like the only one I can think of is the Colosseum, because the AI usually doesn't prioritize it very highly. That's the only one I think you can maybe get a good chance of building it in most games. But other than that, you're better off just killing the AI for your wonders. So there's steel. This gives us artillery. I will be pulling back my bombards now to get upgraded into artillery. You're pulling back to heal. Is there some sort of healing tile around here that I could heal upon? No, I'm afraid not. So you're going to have to actually pull back to heal. This unit's basically fully healed and we'll be able to move out next turn. Let's go ahead and hit the city. I need to kill these guys though. This guy would do way too much damage to me if I went against him. So I think I'm going to do this. I'll move you up into the hill so that he can't move and attack you. And then we can attack the city a little bit. And we should be able to finish that off next turn. So, pretty sure combustion is my next move here, but I do want to make sure that I have a copy of oil. Okay, I have an oil here, and I have an... Importantly, I have an actually usable oil right here. So I need to get a builder. See, do I have a builder knocking around somewhere? You need to get over to that oil. And we're going to pick up combustion. And this will be the nice upgrade to our knights. The city of north of Yiyang is building it just fast. Detour coming back. Yeah, that's fine. If they build it, we can just come take it. Okay, cavalry completed in my capital. Now, my gold income is starting to get very, very low here because 87 of my gold is coming from a trade deal. So I think it is time to pick up a bank. It's also time to maybe pick up stuff like these sort of things, like the entertainment districts. Not quite yet, but not too far from now is when we're going to want to do that. We're also working unimproved tiles in here, which is far from ideal. So I think I might pick up a builder here. I built a spy in here. And let's go ahead and see if we can steal money from Sparta maybe. No, you don't really make too much money. Yang, I could steal money from you. Zanzibar could be a good place to steal cash. I think I'll go to Zanzibar and see if I can steal from Zanzibar. Then we're going to do military academy. There's a good adjacency here. I think I'll grab an industrial zone in this city. Right, so military academy district. Let's get you in position. This will create a factory and a workshop. Ba-boom. And my factories provide +2 production. So a lot of production just got spread around here, which is quite nice. Excellent. And that should have also given me a boost to industrialization, which I can pick up fairly quickly here. So I might go back and just pick that up real quick. We'll see. The worst, I agree, but it's about time to buy those districts. Worst civ play ever. We're live! Evening, Potato. Deity Wonders, good to build. Colosseum, Forbidden City, Great Zimbabwe, Jebel Burkal, Mausoleum Halicarnassus, Oxford University, Ruhr Valley, Pyramids, Venetian Arsenal. Yeah, those are generally the ones that I consider the best. I don't even know if you could get some of those. I think I would disagree with maybe the Oxford University, because I think it seems like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem that good to me. Yeah, I would like to repair the factory in Jean. But we just finished the military academy, so we could start building some units down here. And I think it is definitely time to get some artillery going. Although perhaps we could, for example, do a field cannons. Let's do an artillery corps. I like the idea of an artillery corps. An artillery corps, would that be the move? I feel like we've just been like smashing people with cavalry. Let's grab some more spies. I could use spies to fuel my gold economy by stealing from people. More cavalry in here, nicely done. Let's keep moving them up. And here's my capital. I'm going to trade with Jean. There we go. I have room for more trade routes. There's Islam, spreading around inside me, thanks to the Aztecs. Okay, we should be able to smash down Pergamum now. Let's go ahead and do it. There it is, and I think we will be, we'll be raising the city as well. So we need to pull back for a bit of healing. I know I have the promotion for carrying people on this guy, right? Yeah, formation units. So you need to pick this guy up. You pull back to heal. Pull back to here. Go there. Let's get this guy upgraded to an artillery. Where's my other bombard? You become artillery as well. So the next big thing I would like to pick up is the... I'd like to be picking up flight for the observation balloons. Observation balloons are very nice. Oxford me is just way to catch up in science is all. Yeah, Oxford is decent. I just don't know if it's worth building. Hello, I have the impression that the city-state is harder to take than the cities of the players. No, I just don't want to take the city-state. I could kill the city-state in like seconds. You see the 77 and 65? So these are weaker. So I could smash these guys in like seconds, but I want to keep them because... when I get peace, they will give me production. Although they're kind of upset with me because I'm at war with them. But it'll be fine when things are working out. It'll all be good. Okay, we repaired the campus. Let's go ahead and get our armory buildings. More production. Let's get our market up. Although is market what we want to do here? I could use more trade routes. Let's get a trade route here. Field cannon has been built. Excellent. So we can now combine. So now my field cannon has like a relatively safe amount of health to be able to fight these guys. Before it was 50. 50 versus 70 is too low, but 50 versus 60, that's more reasonable. Okay, Granada. Yeah, I think it is time for you to get your military academy. Slaughter Greece. Yes, that's absolutely the goal. Feckin' Greeks. Go there. Very nice. Okay, let's start bringing out units that are fully healed. I think it is time to... Actually, I think it's time to sweep back around this way and come from the bottom. I think this is a better angle to attack from, is down this way. So I think I'm going to start redirecting my troops down south and push through this desert into Ephesus. You have quite a bit of oil in my territory. I have 2, from what I can see. I have 2 oil. One here, and I think that's it. Oh, there's a bit over here, but it's kind of out of range. I was going to settle here, but it's a bit out of range of my cities. There's a bit of oil over here, which is quite nice. This one is in range. There's some oil down here. You know, it's not too bad. Okay, Pazirk built a military academy. That's going to give it plenty of production. I think I want to get banks, however. For similar reasons as before, I just need money. Okay, I built a monument in this city. It has almost no production. What if I put it on focus production? Pretty terrible. I'm going to get it to build me an armory. Just get to work on that. Get yourself some production. Let's bring this artillery up to the front line. Okay, urbanization is about to be finished. Military academies generate +1 science, and seaports generate +1 science. It's quite reasonable. Unit maintenance cost reduced by 2 gold per turn per unit. This is going to be really, really useful. Defensive pact establishes a defensive pact with members of the alliance is attacked. All members will automatically declare war. Also quite useful. Yes, I'm thinking the next move is mobilization into totalitarianism. I think that's the big move here, because that will give me the ability to produce extra tanks. It'll also give me a really strong military government. And it will also give me the +4 gold from military academies, which will help me fuel my army. It's quite useful. So I'm going to get you to fortify until healed. Let's go ahead and start bringing some of these units down south. So I need you to go pick up this guy. And then you can drag him along. You're going to become an artillery. You're going to move out of the way. You're going to come down this way. You're going to heal up. You're going to heal up. You're going to come down this way. You're going to come down this way. You're going to come down this way. Get my great general over there. Go there. And then you're going to heal. Okay, trade route. I think Granada is clearly the right choice to trade with here. Most production. Do you use medics? It could be useful to keep your army going faster. That's a good point. Have I unlocked medics? No, I haven't unlocked medics yet. They're over here. So I've just been kind of focusing on military techs, because Deity, like, you don't really have time to go off and get some of that stuff in Deity. You kind of just need to get all your good units out and about and start smashing down cities. It's just about all you have time for. Looks like there was some sort of religious battle going on over there. There's industrialization. Let's bring you over this way. Let's bring you over this way. Holy site. Let's come this way. Where is my artillery? So this artillery wants to go here. And then this artillery wants to go here and combine with that one. This great general wants to follow that artillery, because this artillery is getting a combat bonus from this guy. That'll be temporarily, but it'll be going somewhere else in this near future. Okay, I'm going to pick up the escort mobility, and that'll allow you to pick up this great general actually next turn. Okay, I built a builder in my capital. Let's take a little bit of a peek here at what my options are. But yeah, I'll probably get medics when I unlock them. So we're pretty focused on production. I could use a little bit of housing. This city could definitely grow. I think it has a decent surplus. 3 is a decent surplus. I could purchase these wheat tiles. The city have a watermill? The city does have a watermill, so this could be a good opportunity to get those wheat up. Yeah, I think I need banks to try and fuel my army, because my army's getting expensive, so I need the gold buildings. Okay, we've got cavalry coming out every direction. Unit needs orders. You just fortify here for a turn while I get my units in position. There's Pedro. The world needs to be aware of your transgressions. Denounces you. Enjoyable. Thank you for that announcement, my friend. Alright. This guy needs to pick up the Great General so that I can drag the Great General around. You are coming over to the Holy Site to heal. You are coming over to the oil to sit on it. So let's get us around going on this city. The surround is started. I need one more cavalry unit if I can get it. There. You'll go there. And you'll go over here. This Great General makes artillery much better because it can move much more. Okay, this cavalry is not moving. You can't move until next turn. You're ready to move out. You're still healing, still healing. Okay, market completed. Let's go ahead and pick up the bank. I think I would love to pick up the entertainment complex, but I think the bank needs to come first. Again, my gold is super important. Okay, we built an armory in here, and again, we're going to build a military academy. Although, I think I need the bank. Yeah, I think I'm going to kind of prioritize getting gold up in my empire here for a little bit. I'm a little bit light on the old gold side of things. I could start hitting the city, but I'm going to wait until I have this battering ram. So for now, these guys are just going to fortify in position, and we'll wait a turn or two. Just go to sleep there until I unlock oil. Yeah, let's purchase that tile. It's expensive, but it will give me a food tile, which the city will work, which will give it some growth. And then we'll work that other food tile as well. And we're taking some shots. Not exactly scary at all, to be honest. The AT crews are definitely scary, however. But thankfully, we're in a position where they can't really hurt us. So let's go here, and now we should be able to start shooting the city. Now, thankfully, look at that damage, and you got a promotion. So, field cannon completed. I can bring this up and join up forces with that guy. Let's go ahead and pick up a bank, I think. We've been focusing pretty hard on gold right now, and I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do to make sure we don't run out of gold. Yeah, let's pick up the military academy. Although I could get an Angkor Wat. Turn down for Angkor Wat. Don't destroy Greece, they are the best. Attack someone other. I'm sorry. Well, I need to. Well, the problem is I have to attack Greece. I've already killed a bunch of their cities. You can see where the roads used to be. I have to kill Greece for a domination victory. So, unfortunately, it is a necessary evil. How's everyone doing on the science victory? Okay, looking all fine. Yeah, the Chinese are still doing pretty good on that front, but the Aztecs and the Syrians, the Persians rather, will need to be dealt with. You come up over there, do a bit of scouting for me. Let's get this great general in range of all these guys. That'll give us some power to hit the city. We won't attack the city just yet. We'll attack next turn, probably. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a doom cycle here. I'll pillage that. We'll bring this cavalry down. Next turn. How many cities do I have? A lot. Let's have a look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cities, I think. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19? 19 or 20. It's hard to count them unless you like really carefully do it. Alright, let's pillage this and pillage the trade route. Shoot the city twice. Why can't you shoot? Do I have the wrong unit selected? I did have the wrong unit selected. I'm going to take shells here. There's no reason to shoot. I want to level up my units. No worry, Hank. You are welcome to ask me questions, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Okay, there goes Ephesus. Let's flank this guy and do the damages. Keep the city. I'll keep this one because it's relatively well built up. We'll get repairing some of its things. We'll probably be keeping Sparta and some of these cities, maybe these 3, and we'll burn Athens just because. Spartans! What is your profession? Okay, so let's purchase another lovely wheat tile. A wheat tile. I'll lock those in for what it's worth. So that'll give us a bit of food. I think I do want more farms if I can find a good place for them. Yeah, I want to gain sources so that we can operate at a higher level. This is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual because I'm really tired actually. Whew. I'm like my eyes are closing as we're playing. Jesus. So something about wonders. What need have you for a wonder when you can look upon the works of the Middle Kingdom? Sure thing, buddy. Let's see, Cyrus, we denounce everything that you stand for. Persia seeks only to distance itself from you and your ways. Just for fun, can you say my name? Guilherme Gotti. Guilherme Gotti? Guilherme Gotti. Rotti. Guilherme Gotti. How do you actually say it? I don't know. Okay, we need to deal with this guy. Let's take the... Let's move in beside the city and let's take the comparison promotion, and let's move here to flank this guy and then take the comparison. So this makes them relatively on par with this guy, so they won't take too much damage. And then we'll move in more units to support. Move in the artillery. I don't think these guys can move and attack, sadly. But... oh, they can. Interesting. Just basically blasted that city to its smithereens. Oh my word. Let's bring you over that way. Let's bring you up to there. Then let's bring you over to here. Oh no, you're not supposed to be there. Ah! Heal up and skip your turn. Fortify. Okay, so we took a couple shots here. It's to be expected. We'll be able to kill this AT crew next turn with a bunch of hits. Okay, there's mobilization. So we are going to need to build a whole load more cavalry and stuff to combine these together. In fact, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these ones actually can combine here, so boosh. Now I've got a super cavalry army, nearly 80 combat strength. We're going to claim another great person. This is going to be John Rockefeller. Ah, excellent. Your trade routes gain gold for each strategic resource improved by the destination city. So that granted me a copy of oil. It's a Portuguese name. you guys don't use the LH syllable, to be honest, I have no idea how to explain. Well, I'll tell you what. Guilherme. We shall explore your name. How to pronounce...
Guilherme Santo.
Guilherme? Guilherme? It's hard to say. I heard the lady say it. Guilherme? Guilherme? Combine these units together. We need another set of these to combine these into the things. We also need some musketmen to become the super units. We're about to get tanks. Let's combine these now. So we're going to have 2 tank armies right at the start of this era. It's a lot easier to attack the city in Civ 6 than in Civ 5. Yes, I would agree. It seems pretty damn easy, actually. Like, trivially easy. Okay, we'll kill that. Go there, pillage. Go there. Oh, you can't pillage. Whoops, you're dead. I got you killed, unless I block here, like that. We'll shoot the city again. We'll move you in. Could I get another cavalry to attack here? Yeah, cities are built properly. For each task, a place to perform it. So she seems to be happy that I'm building a lot of districts or something. I'm not sure what's causing her to be all spoochy boochy. Captured a bunch of shit. Let's shoot he. And we will be keeping the city because it's a capital and we have to. The question is, do we just piece them out or do we finish them off? I think we finish them off. Because otherwise these cities are going to be occupied forever and just kind of be kind of crappy. Right. So. Haha, that's pretty close. Guilherme. Guilherme. Please send a cavalry army China's way and take the Big Ben. I'll study now and watch the video later. I will take Big Ben once they finish it. I don't think they've finished it yet. Yeah, see, they're still building it. Let's see, Jean. So, where's next? Zanzibar seems like a good place to steal from, but I think I've already done that one. You seem kind of crappy to steal from. Yeah, let's steal from Yiyang. That's actually a pretty good city. 270 gold a pop is decent. Pretty decent. We're going to need a lot of cavalry here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cavalry units need to be built. Let me double check that. Let me go in here. Cavalry Corps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. That's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this one's an army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need to build 8 cavalry armies. Jesus Christ. It's a lot. Sense and sensibility for all of these nice thingies. I will refuse your deal temporarily. Don't you snap your fingers at me in an angry fashion. I'll snap your neck in an angry fashion. Who are you saving the faith for? I don't have anything to spend it on. I mean, I buy great people with it every now and again. Like, I mean, I could buy Alfred Nobel, but I'm going to get him anyway. So there's no point. Like, if I'm not going to get one of these guys, or maybe I'll purchase with using faith. Okay, we finished a bank in the capital. Let's build some regular cavalry here. I would love to be building cavalry armies, but I'm going to be building cavalry here to fill out my other cavalry corps. I don't know how you keep your people being happy and that there are no rebels. It is because I know how to manage my empire. So if you look, let's have a quick look at the empire overview. My war ribbonness, you can see my amenities are... I'm distributing my amenities very carefully. I built a ton of these entertainment complexes all over the place. Building them pretty much everywhere. I'm also making sure I get a lot of luxuries and I'm burning down cities. Once I'm hitting about 20 cities, this is where it's starting to get pretty hard to manage. I'm keeping the population in my cities relatively low, about 10 population, meaning the maximum amount of amenities a city can demand is about 5. I'm keeping my city population relatively low. I'm deleting cities that I don't need. I'm building a lot of these entertainment squares in cities that aren't important for producing units. And then in the cities that are important for producing units, I'm working on units. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. Because for every one of these entertainment districts with an arena that you build, you save yourself 2 amenities, which is, you know, a decent amount of amenities in a game where you need like tons of them. So I'm tempted to drop on this farm right here because that would give me an adjacency bonus perhaps towards this little old campus here. But I'm thinking we will be going instead. Yeah, I think I want to get the entertainment district here. I could get a pretty decent industrial zone in here. And you know what? Instead, we're going to go ahead and get the industrial zone. But in the meantime, I'm going to get the military academy because I have a production boost towards those. I would like to build a stupa, but we have built... Oh, we built a cavalry corps in here. Well, let's build some regular cavalry to combine those into my army. So we have so much cavalry now that it's actually kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's get you moving, Mr. Generalissimo. Okay, you need to pull back to heal. There's a holy site there that you can heal on. There's a holy site there you can heal on. You can heal on that holy site. And you can heal on that holy site. Let's have a look at what we have available. I think we need to kill this encampment, unfortunately. So this is going to have to require a little bit of maneuvering. I'm thinking an artillery here. And is this a hill? It is not a hill. It is definitely not a hill. But we're going to need units in position to attack this. So right there is the spot to be. You're going to go right there. That's kind of scary. You pull back to there. Oh, there was a holy site to heal right there. I didn't see it. Whoops. Let's get that repaired. You guys are all going to heal up. Although you actually get the comparison promotion. Heal. And unit needs orders. Just hold for a turn until you guys can move. Then, yes, I would like to put a farm down here because I want this city, I want my capital to grow a little bit more, even though it is in pretty bad shape in some respects. Next turn.
Considered that the substitution.
Okay, there's the tanks, and we can also build the oil well here. Boom, +2 production. Most importantly, though, this means I can upgrade these guys. These are going to be expensive upgrades, but it does mean now that we have 2 100 damage units, which when they hit these things with a thing in tow, they're going to be really, really powerful. So 2 tank armies now. I think the big thing, I could either rush for synthetic materials and get helicopters, which would mean I would be pretty much unstoppable for the rest of the game. Or I can kind of swing back here, maybe pick up economics, maybe pick up medics. Medics would be quite good. I would like to pick up medics. Things like industrialization, things like flight would be really useful. I think I'm going to keep pressing my advantage up here and go for synthetic materials because this is the really, really strong. This is like the end game unit for me as Scythia because it's what all my cavalry will promote up into. And then I'll have really, really strong cavalry because right now I have base strength 62 cavalry that are strength 60. So I'll have another 100 strength unit here if I get these upgraded. So that'll be quite good. And then my ultra late game are modern armors, obviously. So let's have a look at the market over here. We built a market, so we want to build a bank as well. Because again, we want to keep our gold high. Because look at our gold income, it's very, very low. Repair the granary. Repair the granary. Okay, so you should all heal. You're healed up. Let's get the artillery. Is this a hill? Let's blow that out. Where is the one? You're going to heal. You're going to come up to fight. You're going to go there. You're going to go over here. You're going to go there to heal. May as well put a mine up on that hill. Let's see, who owns that hill actually? We do. We do. No, I always think, whenever I say the word we do, I always think of that stonemason song from The Simpsons. Yeah, I want to trade with Jean now for the food and the production. And it's only now late into the game that I'm starting to build up my capital to get it just that little bit more in terms of its production and stuff like that. Please continue Gandhi Legacy and nuke Persia and Nubia when you get nukes. Yes, I will probably be nuking people this game. It's probably going to happen just because I want to see what happens when you nuke people. I've never actually like... yes, I forgot. Build a farm here for the farm triangle. A long time ago I set that up and forgot about it. Minor details like this are easy to forget. I'll wait one turn before we attack in earnest. Take a bit of damage. It's, you know, understandable and expected. We're going to need to get our artillery in position. No, I'm not selling you my great works of writing. Hell no. Alright. Shoot here. Okay, there's that district pillaged. Let's get you... Where is the one with the battering ram? Okay, you're now up next to it. Let's pillage some of these trade routes. Move you here and then shoot the city. There goes all the walls. We'll attack there. This should come down relatively quickly. My army has become so unstoppable. Yes, Gandhi will be happy. So there's a couple of things I want to build in here. I don't really need any more army because I can't really afford any more army. So I'm really only just building these units to update my army. What I really need is entertainment complexes and commercial hubs. And I think it's time to grab my commercial hub in here. I don't want to kill these, but I think it is necessary to kill the Kurgan here. As great as a little Kurgan that is, I think it's worth it to kill it. Although if I killed the... I could kill one of these farms, but that would leave this farm without an adjacency bonus, which would leave it pretty weak. I think in the interest of preserving my tiles... And then I could drop another district on that farm as well later. We built a spy. Go ahead and get me an arena. Go ahead and get me a commercial hub over there. You built an entertainment complex. Go ahead and get the arena. Just trying to keep my amenities nice and high. So you guys just hold on till next turn. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll put a lumber mill there. Or maybe we'll chop this. We'll put a lumber mill on it. Let's bring you in. Okay, I kind of wish there was an automate button for builders in this game, but unfortunately, it's just not to be. There we go, nice little farm hills. This is going to finally give this city a reason to grow. So I'm going to put it on food. Focus, I'm going to lock in all of these lovely food tiles and get this city growing, because this city has not been grown for a while. And I'll just let its production slide for a while. I might even do more farms over here. In fact, I definitely will. But I'll need to build the builders. So, oh no, I have a builder. Excellent, I just need to buy the tiles. You're the worst kind of flood. When you deign to show up, you cover everything you touch in muck. She's basically saying I have the poo touch. That everything I touch turns to poo poo. Okay. I'm going to pull this unit out because I want this unit to go in. And then I'll shoot Athens. You'll go here. shoot Athens again, and then we'll take the city. I'll keep Athens, and then I'll get repairing. So, Neapolis, you were building an entertainment district to keep yourself happy. Go ahead and get me another one of those arenas, those lovely, lovely arenas. Keep repairing. So, we just need to take Rhodes out next. We stole a bunch of great works from Greece, which I'm quite happy about. Rhodes is next. Let's get the surround going, I think. So you're going to go there. You're going to go there. Where are my tanks? I forgot to move them. Get these gorgeous little tanks. I think we're so deep into the game, I'm going to turn off yield icons. Let's build lumber mills there. And you're going to go there. So we haven't quite surrounded Rhodes, but we will be soon. I would like to build another artillery army. That'll be sort of something in the longer scope of the game. Let's see. Did you actually finish Big Ben yet? No, you haven't. Let's see. Yes, siphon funding for me, please. Right. Yeah, hold on there. Let's purchase this tile. And we'll throw a farm on it. There we go. Nice little farm. We'll even work it to just further grow the city. And I'll get another farm hill. Ooh. Did a decent bit of damage there. Need to watch out. I'll swap him in. Valletta's still shooting me. Okay, here's colonialism. None of these really matter to me. Alright, let's get a tank to swap here. You're going to pull back to heal on that tile. You're going to move in there. Let's get the artillery to move to there. Oh, you can't shoot from there. Rip. No, we'll shoot from there. Choose production here. Market. Yes, get a market. No, get that. Trade with Jan. That'll get you up and running that little bit quicker. Yeah, go ahead. I don't really care about the religious stuff here, to be honest. Although the amenities from Stupas, what religion is this? Islam? Ooh, maybe I'll spread Islam because that has a lot of amenities on it. I could also spread Zoroastrianism or Catholicism. What does Catholicism have? Let's have a look at the religions in the game. Alright, Buddhism has food. Catholicism has culture. Church property, +2 gold for each city following this religion. I don't think I can do anything about that one. Yeah, I think I might take the stupa here just because I have holy sites knocking around my empire, right? If I go, like if I look in here, I could build a Gurdwara, but if I were to take Islam instead and spread Islam around, I could pick up some amenities in these holy sites that were already built. So I think that's going to be the move that we do. And in fact, I could faith purchase those. Yeah, let's faith purchase wherever we have holy sites. We'll faith purchase stupas. So go ahead and get that temple. That'll give me extra amenities. Stupas are nice for that. That'll help me keep my stuff managed a bit better. Let's move you out of the way and then move the tank into your position. We'll build a lumber mill up there. Let's see if I can't get you to heal up there. Then jump up onto that hill. And next turn we'll buy that hill and drop a farm on it as well. Do you not realize that we're supposed to be the preeminent builders of wonders? I I mean, I haven't really built any wonders. I stole wonders, but I don't know why you're counting that as me building them. It seems a bit silly. I guess I just owning the wonders is enough for them to be annoyed with you, I guess. Let's shoot here. Okay, there goes Rhodes. We'll take it with the tank. There's another 2 wonders under our belt. And then we just need to take Mycenae because no matter what, Greece will never surrender. You can see, even though we've completely obliterated them. So our only option is to take Greece out. Let's keep that city. We're going to keep these 2 cities, Mycenae and Rhodes. Okay, cavalry completed up here. These are going to be cavalries to combine and turn into my armies, my cavalry armies. I'm going to be doing more of that. Although I would like to build an artillery army. Would be like the ideal thing that I would build, but that's going to take far too long, and I have other things that I need to do. For example, I would like to get an entertainment complex in my capital. I would like to get a harbour in my capital because there's a decent chunk of gold there. I shouldn't have built that. I didn't mean to purchase that. I was trying to just like show as an example. I just wasted a little bit of gold because I'm not going to build that harbour for a while. It's kind of stupid mistake. Okay, we locked in all these food tiles and this city will grow now appropriately. I could get a holy site. I think I'm going to skip some of that stuff. The Great Zimbabwe is not an option in here. Clearly an art aficionado? Perhaps I am. Let's see. Yeah, I think Entertainment District would be a reasonable thing to do. I could also go ahead and pick up the cavalry. It's really what I think is going to help me more long term. And I think the cavalry, getting my cavalry nice and upgraded is going to help me out. Although the negative amenities are really hurting me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our entertainment district here. If I put it adjacent to this industrial zone, we'll get an extra adjacency, right? Yes, because it has 1, 2, 3. No, it needs 1 more after this to get an extra adjacency. So I might be able to stick a district in there, for example. You got a bank, so you're setting up to grow. Let's go ahead and get a trader then. Help my infrastructure. I got a bank in here. Let's get the lighthouse. Definitely a military academy is what I need in here. And repair. A scolding. Oh, AI scolding you on the wonder conquests? Yes, exactly. Alright, build a lumber mill on that Plains Hill on the river. Yes, I would like to operate at a higher level before we steal funding from them. Cavalry corps, so I only need a couple of units. I think I'll want to get this around on from this side. We'll plunder that trade route, 170 gold. We'll get a tank in position. Well, we'll get you. Oh, I have a general somewhere. Oh right, it's attached to these 2 guys. So we just need our artillery to get in range, and then we might be able to do something to that city. Yes, lumber mill there, please. Next turn. You're doing a bit of damage. We could attack some of these guys. Let's see.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever.
This is an offshore oil rig.
Plastic.
It's an option. I have plenty of oil knocking around. Let's do this, and we will shoot, and then clean that up. Where's my artillery? Can you come down here? Can you shoot from that tile? You can. There's a nice big hit. There's no sense attacking with my tanks. I'm really just trying to surround it. Okay, my military academy was built here in Fortezella. Part of me is tempted to drop one of these mines. What's our food surplus like? It's like a 4 in here. Yeah, this city has plenty of production. I'm tempted to lose one of these mines and just get Angkor Wat, because this will give me +1 population in all cities and +1 housing in all cities. And that seems like a fun one. Could that just cause me more problems than other things though? Because that would mean I'd need a lot more amenities. Although we're already pretty in the hole for amenities. Like if we look, yeah, we need to be careful. So I don't think Angkor Wat, as fun and cool as it would be, we're already kind of struggling for amenities. So we might just leave that, you know, we might leave that idea on the wayside. What I could do in here is I could just get you to build me another artillery army. It would take a hell of a long time, but it would be absolutely worth it once finished. Okay, here's some more cavalry to combine into little armies and corps and stuff. So let's move in here. And so these guys will go from 72 combat strength all the way up to 79. So my armies are getting quite a bit stronger. I need another. I have 2 on the way down here. Like so. And I need another. So I have 2 more on the way and 2 on the way here. And how many corps do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 corps. So I need another 4 after these 4 that are in the pipeline. Gotcha. Just finished mowing my lawn and now it looks worse than before. That's the worst whenever you do something and then you're like, was that even worth doing? Valletta. I'm leaving Valletta alone because I'm hoping when this war goes over that they'll be friendly with me. Let's pull you guys back. We need to start moving over towards Persia. Persia's our next target. Take them out. I need to find Nuri. I think Nuri is your original capital. Nubia. I don't remember though. All right. Let's get shooting. Oh, hey, we finally met Japan. 210 turns into the game? 240-ish? Somewhere in that region? 200-ish turns into the game. Somewhere around there. 205. 6. 7.
Had I been present at the creation,
okay, there is the thingy we want to pick. We're going to want to pick up zoos in a couple of cities. Not everywhere, but a couple of zoos would be good. I think, are we? How many encampment districts are we building right now? We're building one up here, here, here. Yeah, I think it is time now to go into here, and I think it's time to take this production for encampment districts out, and I think it's time to put in the unit maintenance cost reduction. I think it's time to take out meritocracy, and I think it's time to take out public works. As good as those are, and as much as I want to keep them, we need to increase our gold income. So I'm going to take triangular trade, and I'm also going to take liberalism here to get me more amenities. Well, I think actually free market would give me more gold, but I'm going to take triangular trade. Also, I have 16 trade routes somehow, and I don't know how. But I have 16 trade routes. You get 12 turns. How many? So where's your? It's over here. So this would be in range of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. So this would actually capture a lot of these cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would even catch Changsha. It wouldn't catch Handan. But if I were to get this zoo, it would capture a lot of cities because I have the Toronto AoE boost, which gives us an extra 3 tiles. So that's 1. Let me just double check these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so this would pretty much capture like all of these cities and its amenities. which would be really nice because a lot of these cities are only at like -1 and stuff. Let's see, where else could we get a zoo? Did I get one in here? It would be 30 turns. That's too many turns. Can I purchase the zoo? It's an expensive zoo. I'll probably build it in my capital, and then that'll capture this city, this city, this city, and then maybe this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's out of range of that. So I'll need another one in here somewhere. Which one of these cities has the best production? Looks like it's going to be Gelonius, and I'm probably going to purchase in here. What if winning wars rose your amenities? Then war would be like way too easy. Part of the difficulty of war is managing your amenities. It's like one of the biggest challenges that you face. Okay, there's Gorgo. We annihilated Gorgo, and we get to keep all of our cities, even though she wouldn't surrender. Sparta is defeated. Correct. That gave me a boost towards suffrage, interestingly. Suffrage? Oh, sewers, I guess. Yep, totalitarianism is the next one. We're pushing our way through up here. So that's a nice big boost we just got. I'll keep this city as well. Let's have a look. Get some repairs going. So, it's time to redirect over to Persia. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go through Nubia. Unless Nubia... No, they have denounced me. So I have to go through Nubia, which is unfortunate. Did you ever finish Big Ben? No, Big Ben was built by someone else. Yeah, it was Japan. Japan built Big Ben, and they're up here. So the main... I don't know where Persia's capital is. I need to find Nuri. I think Nuri is Nubia's old capital, so I need to take that out. I need to take Kyoto, and I think Persia, let's see, domination victory. I've got 3 out of the 7 capitals I need to capture. I need to capture Cyrus, Hojo, and Montezuma. So we'll see how this pans out. When Mount Kilimanjaro is surrounded by desert. Is it? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Oh, that's so depressing. I mean, at least I made this quite good. And this hill is decent. And this mine is really good, but ugh. And then it was someone crushed a tile with a holy site. Yikes. Let's start moving over units. Over towards this way. We can start moving out these field cannons as well, because they'll be getting upgraded into machine guns here soon. Machine guns. Just like Machete. The Machete movies are so good. I know it's Machete, but listen. Machete is just funnier sounding when you say it. Okay, head over this way. Okay, you guys have already moved this turn, so... Run over there. How long until we get the next great general? The Atomic Era General. This Atomic Era General will apply to these lovely helicopter units. And then I can phase out that other general that I have. Should come around over here. End your turn. Yeah, you may as well repair that farm. We'll go into our next turn. Okay, I am now being denounced by everyone except for Japan. I feel like that's a pretty good achievement. Even then, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a good opinion of me. Embassy. Yeah. At least it isn't the wonder that doubles yields. That won't be just a depressing place for the natural wonder. Yeah. It would be. I'll take Alfred Nobel. Nobel? Where did he spawn? Over here. So this will give me Eureka for a random technology, and it'll apply 20 great people points towards all and future great people. Not exactly an amazing boost, but it's not terrible. It's not worthless, but it's not very useful. basically shaves a turn off your grey people, which is, you know, who cares? I'm getting 56 Great General points per turn. To put that in perspective, he gave me 20. Okay, choose production. Encampment repair. In a very competitive game, Alfred Nobel can make the difference for earning great people. Let's go ahead and repair the encampment, I think. And then I've got production to do in here. Sewer. And then granaries. Send envoys. So Valletta, I would like to be your friend. I want your production for towards units. And I want your Suzman bonus. Excellent, I have this. Let's keep these units moving over to the east. Moving along, not really much interesting going on here in terms of the actual gameplay, just because I'm kind of redirecting in between wars. It's like, this is my favorite part of the game. I like it when Potato moves his units backwards from one side of his empire to the other. Yeah, I love that part of the game too. Okay. So, yes, go over this way. We'll go into the next turn. We are producing zoos. I would also like a zoo up in here. I'll have to build an entertainment district around here somewhere. Ah, I'm being denounced by Japan. Officially being denounced by everyone in the game. That should be an achievement. That should definitely be an achievement. Ed Beach, if you're listening, make me an achievement. Right, yes. We're going to pick up the arena here, and then we're going to pick up the zoo. This will give me +1 amenity in this city, and then a bunch of amenities in all my other cities. But you can see now, thanks to getting the districts and stuff like that, you can see I'm actually not suffering from amenity problems. Thankfully, because we are no longer at war, a lot of our war weariness has drained away. We're down to just -2 in Xi'an. And by the time we make it over here, we're going to be positive amenities and all that sort of good stuff. Okay, I built a bank in here. I could definitely use a entertainment district over in this section of the map. The question is, where do I build it? Let's see, what were the cities that already had it in range? So it would want to be within 9 tiles of these 2 cities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right here is where I'm going to build the entertainment complex. Although the city has pretty low production, I might be better off building this in Rio. If I go to Rio for this, I'd have to wait until it gets a population of 13 or greater. So yeah, we'll build it in Brasilda. I remember, wasn't one of the cities in Beyond Earth called Brasilia? Or was that one of the civilizations? I don't remember. Man, I need to go back and play that game again. Just to analyze what was good about it and what was bad about it. Because that was I actually really enjoyed some of the parts of Beyond Earth. So I think our goal here is to punch a hole. Wait, we need to look for wonders. Are there any wonders that we really want? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we're probably going to punch a hole through We're going to punch a hole through into Nuri. Take Nuri out, and then we're going to basically, you know, storm of steel through Persia sort of thing. I don't think I particularly care about an art museum. At least I'm thinking more along the lines of more units, perhaps. For example, I could get more artillery. I could get more cavalry. We're about to be getting the helicopter unit. So perhaps traders would be the move to continue to push my gold up to greater and greater heights. Top 3 EU YouTubers that have sworn. What? What is sworn? Harbor. Yes. Harbor? No. Yes. Commercial hub. Gold. Yes. Lighthouse. Maybe. Thinking. Entertainment hub? Perhaps. Just get me the lighthouse. Yes, military academy. Okay, reasonable choice. Repair your sewer. Unit needs orders. Okay, we got a bunch of units to move here. So yeah, I think we're going to burst our way through He. So let's get these units combined. Let's bring this guy back, actually, because he needs to be combined with someone over here. And let's go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. I love roads, man. Roads are so good. Can we just take a moment to appreciate roads? They let you move your units so quickly. Roads are truly a beautiful thing. Okay. I need you to come back for this guy because he's slow without you. He needs your bonus movement. Airports would be quite nice here at this point in the game as well because it would allow me to airlift my units around. Siphon funds. Promotion. Ace driver so that you can escape better. Okay. Buddhism. Bootyism. The religion that worships the booty. Look at that booty. Alright, Pokrovka. I think Galonius, I was going to purchase a stadium, but I'm going to put this in Brazilla. Does Brazilla have a trade route yet? No. I'm going to put this particular trader into Brazilla to give it a little bit of production from trading with Rio so that I can build the zoo in here a little bit quicker. Let's see. In Pazirik, I have traders galore. I could be building some of these things like I could get a little bit more amenities in here. Which isn't a terrible idea. I could get a really good harbor in here. I think I'm going to focus on the although there's a good industrial zone in here too, right there. Oh man, I think I'll go for the industrial zone because I'm getting +4 production from Toronto when I get that industrial zone. Okay, let's get the military academy. Furthermore production and stuff like that. Let's take more siphoning funds. I need more money. All right, I need more of these cannon units. That'll take a bit of time for me to get those. Let's combine with these guys. All right, let's declare war, I'm thinking. So you guys need to wait together. Let's see. Warmonger penalties reduced by 25%. Declare colonial war. Yes, I will declare a colonial war. Take less warmonger penalty, even though, like, you know, the warmonger penalty is pretty irrelevant in my current state of the game. I'm pretty sure I've won. It's just a matter of, like, cleanup. Which is kind of unfortunate. It happens a lot in Civ 6. I feel like you reach this point where you have won the game, and it's just like, okay, I don't want to say you're essentially just pressing the end turn button until the end of the game, because you are actually, like, doing things. Like, there's an execution element there, right? And you can't just, like, sleepwalk your way through it. But on some level, the hard part of this game is done, right? And the hard part of the game was done right about the time I took Beijing. That's when the hard part of the game was done. Or maybe it was even this city here, Jiaodong. Once Jiaodong was dead, the game was basically over. And from here on, it's just cleanup, really. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just an observation. Let's get all our units in position to conquer the town. Because at this point, like, I don't even need to think about what my my actions really are. I just need to be, like, barely awake and kind of, like, running my mouth. Hey, welcome to Let's Play. You just need to be barely awake and running your mouth, and then you're on track. My dog just ran away from the house and I had to run to try and catch up to him. There's a Walmart close to where I live and I would be mad if he went inside and ate all the potato chips in the store. Dude, your dog is a potato chip fiend. I think you need to get him, like, help or something. Are there, like, dog addiction specialists? I moved this unit unthinkingly, which has further delayed me again. Yeah, I think you need to get your dog in touch with a, like, potato chip dog addiction specialist or something. Right, let's keep scooching along here. Can't take that. Can't quite take that. But we did steal a builder. Next turn. I think actually capturing him with this battering ram killed him, interestingly. No, thank you. You. Ooh. That is a umlaut. Is that an umlaut? It looks like an umlaut. Okay, continue to denounce me, please. I don't care. By the way, you might want to finish off China to get the pyramids off him. I don't really think we need builder charges anymore in this game. I mean, it's certainly worthwhile considering as an option. But I don't think it's necessary to win, so I might just not bother. He does have the pyramids, though. My troops are merely passing by. Alright, there's synthetic materials. Let's go ahead and take a couple of helicopters here. We'll wait until we finished off the city, I think. So we need to kill a few of these crossbowmen. I'm going to take the Courser's promotion. Let's kill there. Kill there. Kill there. We can start damaging this city. I'll pop you back a tile. Promote you to a helicopter. So now I have a 99 combat strength unit. Ain't nothing to sniff at. Okay, let's get the battering ram up against the city and we can start doing damage. Let's get the heavy tank in too.
Potatoes.
Atlak Natcha 7890 just subscribed. A fucking sub for 3 viewer reactions. Charming. 3 out of 3 viewer reactions? Is that for reading? For reading chat? Isn't that like normal? Do people not read chat in streams? Am I doing something special? I require uranium for this, so I'm tempted to go down here. And if I pick up uranium, then I might pick up modern armor. Otherwise, I'm going to come back here and pick up some of these techs that I've been neglecting on the top half of the tree. I just want to point out, I am currently able to make tanks, but I have never ever learnt the art of shipbuilding or military tactics. 2 things you would think were prerequisites for things that used to be called land ships and were used in the military. Oh, okay. And mass production as well. You would think mass production would be required to make, you know, well, look, listen, right? We're not going to argue about the game's logical flaws. All right, we'll be here all day. I do need more gold. It's definitely a true thing that I need more gold. Okay, yep. Plus, I'm using China to farm gold anyway, so I don't want to kill them. AAA potato chips dog addiction dot potato. That's right. Dude, I would definitely get your dog unaddicted to potato chips. You just give me like a couple weeks with him. I'll get him addicted to something else. Like dog biscuits or something. I don't know. Listen, it's hard to be creative while you're playing a game. You needs more orders. It's gonna... Okay. Kill the city. Kaboom. We will keep the city, although I'm loath to keep the city. Repair these. Next turn. I'm taking hits all over the place. I thought that said Erotica Symphony, not the Eroica Symphony. Oh, God. No. Go away with your silly hat. So I think we kill Kerma here. And then that'll open up the ability to push in through the top here. That'll get me access up to Japan. Do I just kill... No, I'm not going to kill them because I don't need to kill them. So there's no point in killing them. I will, however, pillage their stuff. And put them in a compromising position militarily. Do I have any level 3? Yes. Go there and then get upgraded. You're going to heal for a turn. So you're actually kind of useless now. You have surpassed your usefulness, so let's make you into a core. Choose production. A zoo? Yes, I want a zoo to be able to spread amenities around. Ah, you have built another trader. I don't know why you built another trader, but you did it. Well done. Let's put a trader over there, and we'll trade with Jan as well. Choose production over here. I mean, why not build more traders? It's more gold for me. I have a lot of trade routes. Go ahead and pick up the arena. Let's go ahead and take comparison. My goodness. The terrain feels very difficult to navigate around. Where's my battering ram? It's over here. My poor artillery is really slow. Need to make sure these guys stay in range of this great general. Let's have a look. See, you can come on up over this way. Come around that way. And I'm probably going to go for like another half hour here, and then I'm going to wrap it up so I can go for some sleepy time. I'm pretty tired. Just a quick 3-hour stream, you know, nothing too crazy. 4 hours I think would be too much right now for me, because I am tired as hell. Let's take the coursers promotion so that we can smash those guys down. Let's also grab another one of these. Oh, there's Zhukov. It gives me a flanking boost. I'll teleport you over to here. You will apply to my atomic units. Let's do a doom cycle. Where is the catapult? Or the battering ram, rather. Okay, we took down the city. Now negotiate peace. 7 turns. Wow. It might actually be faster to just kill her. But yeah, it's time to declare war on Persia. Are you building me helicopters? You are. So these need to be upgraded at some point. Where's my kind of... I have artillery building somewhere, don't I? There's some up here. Okay, you built a lighthouse like I requested. You'll be able to build another district in a little bit of time. Let's turn off this. Let's go to sort of a default sort of spread so that you grow a little bit quicker. And then we'll do something nice and quick like grab a trader. You're going to want to grab a market as well. We could use more gold. Gold is always useful. Not really super interested in the library right now. I have so much science that it doesn't matter. A little bit of science isn't going to matter, but production is always welcome. Because it means I can get more units out. The Stupa, I will faith purchase the Stupa because that'll give me an amenity. And amenities are usually your big sort of stopping point when you're doing a domination victory. Go ahead and just do repairs. Let's have a look here. I want to trade with Jean, I think, is the right move. Although Granada is a really good city to trade with for money. So I think this is the moment that we declare war on Persia. It's been a long time coming. No warmonger penalty for liberating cities. Right. So I want to liberate. I want to liberate Carthage, and I also want to take Nuri. Nuri is the big important one there. So let's heal up on some of these units. We want to play a little bit more conservatively against Persia because they have a slightly bigger army. But we don't have to play like completely scaredy cat. He's already started building his spaceports. Who else is on the way? Just Persia. So Persia is the next big obstacle. Okay, we'll probably get peace with Nubia as soon as we can. Aha, artillery. So you go there. You go there. Next turn. So understandably, we're taking a bit of damage here, so we're going to want to like reorganize our front line here to make sure that we don't lose any units. There's the Crystal Red and Tor, and we definitely want to take the War Weariness upgrade, I think. Because I think we're no longer getting a boost from Chivalry, so I'm going to take War Weariness. So I'm going to pull you out. I'm going to move you in here. We'll kill there. Then we'll kill there. We'll move here and pillage. And we'll kill this unit as well. So we just got a bunch of kills for free, essentially. Thanks to that guy's, you know, inability to defend his lands. Build a granary there. So let's get this guy attached to a tank, preferably. Let's shoot this guy twice. Because we can. Then we'll kill here and take a heal. Or maybe we'll take a heal on this guy. You're going to heal right there. You're going to heal right there. You're also going to heal. And you're going to heal. You guys aren't even actually that useful, to be honest. So I don't know why I'm kind of mooching you guys around. Let's go ahead. Come back up this way because the next big target is Nuri. I'm a beginner to civilization. Do you have tips to take enemy cities? Yes. First tip. Use battering rams and melee units. Second tip. Use siege units. Siege units are really, really good at killing enemy cities. Siege units are like catapults, are like artillery. All those sorts of things are really good at taking enemy cities. Try to surround the city so that it can't heal. And try to use units that are better than your opponent's units. So you can see, for example, I'm going up against cavalry corps, but I have helicopters. So even though he's deity, I'm fighting him with units that are better than what he has. So that's giving me the ability to fight him. So some of these units need to pull back to heal. Okay, we're just killing off some of these units. We need to kill off his units so that we can push into his base. Let's soften up this guy so that we can kill it. Pull you back to a holy site. Pull you back to a holy site. Let's get this tank involved. Choose production. 3 only build wonders. That will do more good for you than harm. Yes. Don't build wonders unless you really think you can get value out of it. I think I need an industrial zone in here. So I'll go ahead and pick one up. Entertainment district. Let's see. Yep, could use the amenities. Go ahead and pick me up the harbor to help you grow a little bit. Then you're building traders. I think it's time for you to go back to building helicopter armies, maybe, or just maybe I'll get another set of regular helicopters to fill out some of these divisions that I have sitting around that aren't fully upped. Oh, you know what I could use actually? Regular artillery. Just like vanilla artillery to combine with these guys. So let's have a look. Military Academy has been built in Jiaodong. Let's get the industrial zone up. Let's repair the granary. I will trade with Granada, I'm thinking, or Rhodes. Rhodes is good. Athens is also really good for gold. I think I'll trade with Granada. Perhaps. I'm starting to hit into my late game stride here where a lot of the decisions that I'm making aren't actually super important. And it's really just a matter of kind of keeping up the pace and making sure that we don't make any stupid mistakes. So I need to take Nuri and Moreau. I need to piece out these guys as soon as I can. I need to just like kill all their units. Is really the big thing that I'm doing right now. Okay, I stole gold. I have 2 cannons here in position to shoot. Let's get these shots off. There we go. You can attack there. You should be able to kill this guy in 1 hit. Ah, not quite. You should be able to kill here, though. That'll get you promoted. You know what? I could pull this cavalry in, and he'll heal off that kill. So let's shoot here. Major defeat? I don't think so. Bringing our artillery up now. Our artillery is finally in range of the cities. We can start hammering them down. And we're dealing with a lot. And I mean a lot of different units that need to be dealt with in terms of like just the sheer number of units they're throwing at me right now. And in particular these anti-cavalry units, the AT infantry. Let's see if we can bait him into attacking me. Market has been completed here in Granada. I'm tempted to build a bank. That will give me even more gold. Yeah, I think I will build a bank. That's going to be a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Yeah, go ahead and repair the barracks. And you will... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to purchase the... I'm going to purchase the zoo next turn. As much as it will slow down the rate at which I get upgrades here to my helicopters, I think it's a worthwhile move. I really do think it is. I think it's worth it to get that up. Oh, we can get some kills here. They still have chariots knocking around here in like the year 1500 AD. Let's go ahead and take a promotion here. I'm going to take the sabotage production promotion. Seems like the best one out of the bunch. Taking some damage here. Thankfully my units are super powerful right now. Yep. Thank you, Japan, for recognizing my dominance of the game. Right, there we go. I could probably finish this game tonight. I might do it. I'm feeling like energetic enough. If we finish it tonight, we could probably we could start a new game, maybe the day tomorrow or the day after. I think that should be a kill. Not quite. I'll take the heal on this unit. I'll get a heal on this unit, and I will kill here. Not quite. Kill there. Kill there. Okay, we're starting to run them over. Build an arena. Go ahead and get a lighthouse. I don't care about the university. So perhaps it's time for you to pick me up some more helicopters. That would give me enough to maybe upgrade some of these guys. I'm going to purchase the zoo. That'll give me amenities all over the place. That'll help keep my amenities going. Choose production. Bank. Yes, I may as well just put turns into that. Just to keep these cities busy while I capture. So how many turns here? I can piece them out in 3 turns, and they'll almost certainly take peace. They're probably not happy being at war right now. Let's take the comparison promotion. That's going to be pretty important to fighting those... Okay, this unit still has movements. I think I want to shoot. I think I'll shoot the encampment twice just to get it down. Kill that encampment. Let's go ahead and pick up Breakthrough so you can attack twice in a turn now. You hold on there. You move over there. Let's get you back into the fight. Let's sabotage his production and we'll go into our next turn. So Persia has a fairly big army. It shouldn't be too difficult for us to take it down because we now have our cannons in position to take on Nuri, and Nuri is under siege. Okay, I was expecting to lose a couple of cavalry here and there. Particularly up here I was expecting it because I didn't get the kill heal that I was hoping for, which
It has been demonstrated that no system
grants the ability to produce an additional spy. Attack once. Attack twice. Nice kill. So, let's get to work on this city. Let's pull you over here and promote. You're going to move in here and then shoot the city. You're going to move here and then shoot the city. We're going to get a bunch of units to surround the city. There we go. We took it out. Keep the city. Alrighty. So we have more of these AT crews to burst our way through. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yep. Go ahead and build a workshop. Got your production up. How long until you grow? Out of curiosity. So population of 10 or greater. So that'll take a bit of time for you to grow up to that point. Yeah, go ahead and get your arena. Then you built a couple of helicopters. That's going to be super useful for combining. And then why don't you get me some more helicopters? They take a while to build. Go there. Granaries. Or monument repairs, rather. Trade with Granada is more gold. And I think I need gold, like I said. And this time, again, I'm going to trade with Granada. It's less food, but it's more gold. So, I think I'm going to start upgrading some of these cavalry corps because they can be conjoined with these helicopters that are coming in. Expert marksman. Yes, 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 yes. Take those promotions. We're taking these guys out one by one, which is pretty fun. How long until we can piece you out? Probably one more turn. Right, 2 more turns. Okay. Let's put you all... Let's just hold your turns. Well, I guess I could move you over here. Kill that crossbowman for free. Okay, he hurt me. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, you should just barely survive. Okay, I lost a unit there. That's to be expected. I'm going to lose a couple of these cavalry. You know, these aren't really the best units I'm using right now.
The chief incalculable.
And as long as my kill-death ratio is high enough, I'm going to be just fine. So let's get you in over here to pillage this. Oh, you can't pillage, so I will take depredation instead. Let's have a look. Okay. Doing some killing. Shoot Moreau, blast it down. You're going to heal for a turn. I've got a couple of these guys. Let's get these helicopters over. Let's combine them. Boom. Alright, now we've got another helicopter army. Now the helicopter armies are strong enough to where I'm not worried about them killing those. Although, did I lose a helicopter army? No, I've got the 2 that I made already still. Okay. Question is, do I have uranium? And I do. I have uranium, so that suggests me potentially going up to composites here to get heavy modern armor, which I could use to break the backs of my enemies, because this would add another 10 combat strength to my armor, which would make me unstoppable. I'm already pretty unstoppable, so I don't think that's necessary. I might be better off backfilling here, getting some of these things like shipyards. I completely neglected shipyards. I completely neglected medics. Airplanes could be useful. Even just a couple of fighters to blow out units. Yeah, might be the sort of thing we do. Anything that gives me money. So I'm going to go pick up economics here so that I can keep getting more money. You can't actually shoot, sadly, but perhaps next turn we can shoot. Kill there, free kill. Okay, another helicopter coming up. Unit needs orders. You're a cavalry corps. I'm going to start pulling back my cavalry corps that aren't armies, because I'm starting to lose them now to these AT crews. Because these AT crews are pretty strong. I think I was underestimating them maybe. I lost a few units to them. Nuclear fusion for the nukes. I have no delivery system for the nukes right now. So even unlocking nukes wouldn't be super useful. Oh wow, they're even taking out some of my cavalry armies, which is very interesting. Okay, let's keep killing. This one needs to be combined with this guy when he gets enough levels. Let's get our tanks in position. Okay, we blew the hell out of that city. Or just ask a communist soul for a way to cheaply get nukes. Okay, we're going to trade with Rhodes. Then we built a trader in here. Entertainment complex would be nice in here, because I remember a lot of these cities aren't reached by the things. I might be better off though, for example, getting an encampment. Or just continuing to build traders. For example, over here, this is another city that could build me traders. And then over here, you built an arena. Let's see, if you got your thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll need another one over here somewhere. But yeah, you may as well build that zoo to keep my amenities nice and high. Let's build a granary. You can attack twice. Excellent. There we go. So this is capital, Pasargadae. Let's see, whose capital do I have now? Okay, I have Aminatore's capital. I have Greece's capital. I have China's capital. I have Brazil's capital. I just need to get Persia's capital, Japan's capital, and Aztec's capital. But I think we've made some pretty good progress today. It took us about 3 hours to go from taking these cities over here to completely conquering Greece and getting a really good battle going on here in Persia. I think we've basically obliterated his army at this point. Let me have a look. What has he got left? Yeah, his army is pretty much crippled. He doesn't have much left. Now the Aztecs have a pretty big army. That's gonna be a fun one to break. But we don't have to deal with them until last. And by the time we get to the Aztecs, we'll have nukes. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to end the stream here because it's like an hour shorter, like an hour or two shorter than I would usually do. But I got to go to sleep. I'm getting tired. I didn't get to sleep much last night, so. But we made good progress on this game. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it tomorrow. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? What do you think of the game so far? Did you see the original game where we started out all the way down here and we had to like grind our way into killing Brazil and then grind our way through China? Once we beat China, I think it's been pretty breezy the rest of the way. Like I haven't even really been making like hardcore decisions or really thinking about what I'm doing. Okay, I want you to cede all your cities to me. I want all your money. Okay, you won't give me your luxury, but I want all your money. Pretty good game. I think what do we start off on here? Hey, we started off the stream on turn 166, so we made it about 60 turns through the game. That's not bad. That's like 3 minutes a turn on a late game. In the late game, 3 minutes a turn, pretty damn good. I imagine we have at least 30 to 60 turns left just to get Kyoto, Pasargadae, and down towards the Aztecs. Whether or not we actually beat the Aztecs at that point, but yeah, we gotta bust up some of these cities in the way to Tokyo. How many cities do you have, Japan? He's got a bunch of cities. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, my dudes. I will save the game here. This is turn 220. Save the game. I love you all very much. If you have questions, go ahead and ask me them real quick. Other than that, though, make sure you join the Discord. I posted a link to the Discord in the chat. You can bother me and stuff like that if you want. That's mainly it. That's about it. I'll give you like 30 seconds to ask me questions. And then we'll wrap up. Oh, you know what? We'll draw a real quick picture. Here you go. We'll draw the radiation symbol because we're going to nuke people. In this game, when we get back, doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to be pretty. There you go. This is what the future holds for us. All right. I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.